1942, at the height of World War II, Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard, who would later become Big Sean's grandmother, enlisted in the U.S. Army, becoming one of the 855 black women who formed the 6888 Central Postal Directory Battalion. This all-black, all-women unit was tasked with a critical mission in Europe to process and deliver millions of pieces of mail to soldiers on the front lines. Despite facing significant racial and gender discrimination, Mildred, who rose to the rank of captain in the battalion, played a vital role in ensuring the success of this monumental task. Her story would later inspire her grandson, Sean Anderson, or Big Sean, to pay tribute to her legacy in his 2015 song, "One Man Can Change the World." He further honored her by bringing her photo to the December 2024 premiere of The 6888, a film directed by Tyler Perry and featuring stars like Kerry Washington and Oprah Winfrey. The formation of the 6888 was part of a broader push to involve women more directly in the military during World War II, though it was framed within the racial context of the time. Even though many African Americans had served with distinction in previous wars, black soldiers were still segregated in the military during World War II. Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard, however, enlisted in the Army, joining the ranks of the 6888, the only all-black, all-women unit sent to serve in Europe during the war. Their mission was clear, though extraordinarily demanding. They were tasked with processing and delivering millions of pieces of mail that had piled up in England, waiting to be delivered to soldiers on the front lines. It was a monumental task, made even more so by the fact that there was a severe shortage of mail carriers, and the Army's logistics were strained by the war effort. The 6888 was given just 6 months to complete the mission. Remarkably, they managed to do so in 3, despite the many obstacles in their path. The challenges that the women of the 6888 faced were manifold. Not only did they have to overcome the physical and mental strain of their demanding task, but they also had to contend with the pervasive racial and gender discrimination that permeated the military at the time. They were often subjected to suspicion and doubt from their fellow soldiers and superiors, who questioned their ability to handle such an enormous responsibility. On top of this, they were stationed in a foreign country, away from their families, and under constant threat from the dangers of war. Yet, despite these adversities, the women of the 6888 completed their mission with unparalleled efficiency and professionalism. Their work had a profound impact on the morale of the troops. Mail from home was often the only connection soldiers had to their loved ones, and receiving letters, packages, and news from back home was a crucial lifeline that kept them going through the darkest moments of the war. By ensuring that millions of pieces of mail reached their destination, the 6888 not only helped to boost morale, but also played a vital role in maintaining the emotional well-being of the soldiers who were risking their lives in battle. Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard's role in the 6888 was an essential one. As a captain in the battalion, she exemplified leadership and determination. She was part of a group of women who not only proved their worth in the face of adversity, but also paved the way for future generations of black women in the military. Her work did not end with her military service. After her time in the Army, she returned to the United States, where she faced the challenges of a society that still held deeply entrenched racial and gender biases. She earned a teaching degree, though schools in Detroit did not hire black teachers at the time. Instead, she became an officer with the Detroit Police Department, where she served from 1948 to 1954. Later, she transitioned into a career as an educator and counselor at Detroit Northwestern, where she influenced many young lives and continued to serve her community. Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard's daughter Myra, would continue the family legacy of service and dedication to education. Myra became an educator as well, and her son, Sean Anderson, would go on to become a well-known figure in American culture. Known to the world as Big Sean, the rapper and philanthropist is known for his music, which often touches on themes of perseverance, self-improvement, and community. In his 2015 song, One Man Can Change the World, Big Sean paid tribute to his grandmother, noting her remarkable achievements as a black woman in the military during a time when opportunities for African Americans, especially women, were severely limited. The song's lyrics honor her legacy, and it serves as a powerful reminder of the contributions that black women like Captain Leonard made during World War II and beyond. Big Sean's connection to his grandmother and his decision to use his platform to highlight her story is a testament to the enduring impact of her legacy. Despite facing immense challenges, Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard and the other women of the 6888 demonstrated the power of resilience and the importance of standing up for one's beliefs. Their story, while long neglected in mainstream historical accounts, is a critical part of both American and Black history. They proved that despite the obstacles they faced, they were capable of achieving greatness, and their efforts helped to lay the groundwork for the progress that would follow in the decades after the war. Big Sean's tribute to his grandmother and the work of the 6888 has brought much-needed attention to their story, ensuring that future generations will not forget the sacrifices made by these women. In recent years, more and more people have come to recognize the significance of the 6888, and their contributions have been honored in various ways, including through documentaries, books, and now through the Netflix film The 6888, which stars Kerry Washington as Charity Adams, the commanding officer of the battalion. Mildred Virginia Dupuy Leonard's passing in 2014 at the age of 93 marked the end of an era, but her legacy lives on. The story of the 6888 is a story of triumph over adversity, a story of women who defied the odds to serve their country and make history. It is a story that, for too long, was ignored, but it is a story that now stands as a beacon of inspiration for generations to come. As Big Sean put it, one man can change the world, and one woman, especially one like Captain Leonard, can change the course of history. If you like this video and know someone in the military, please share it with them. Thank you for watching.